Okay, this is Paltas Error Instruments, and I'm gonna show just a few sounds and the possibilities with patching and touching, what you can do with this. There's a mixer here with 4 that goes to 1. We're not gonna use the mixer, we go straight to this patch matrix that have in and outputs. And there is a what the fuck input. We have one output signal, this one. It's a control voltage from a sequencer. And if I plug this in, so this is no power. If I plug this in, then it gets power and this light up in green. Let's see that. I put it in the what the fuck in, like this, and you see there's light. Now I'm gonna use the audio. You hear it's in a mixer, and I'm gonna push it somewhere in the patch matrix. If it's over here, it's higher, and under here, it's more low. I will let you hear this. Interesting. Then we go to the low one. And then everything between, of course. Oh, it's not only the sound is low and high, it has also a different out roll of the chips. There's control voltage in the corners. And I know some trick that you can do internal patching in the patch matrix, but also to the knobs. So if you want to make shorter sounds like triggers, you make it, for example, to this one, somewhere in the patch matrix, and it's going to be a little bit more glitchy and shorter. I will show you and listen. Of course, you can play between with the knobs, and there you will hear a lot of differences. Here. You hear it now, it's in here and it's much more shorter and it's more rhythmic instead of long. If I turn this up, you will hear differences. If I take this out, now you can hear the difference that you can make rhythms with your pattern, with your patching. Even if I go back from the patch matrix to the what the fuck in, like a self patch, this is all self-patch, this is not from an external, this is all from this machine in here. You can make different sounds. You hear there's more different sounds now coming because they have more patch. I play a little bit with the potential meters. There's a lot of different in there too. Now it's a kind of high. I can get lower with the master. So this is from the mixer. Usually it's here. And I go to find a lower place. There we go. More like a kind of glitchy kick with a kind of liquid shadow. What is good to know is that there's only one pulse now coming from outside this box. So there's only one cable who put in here one sequence, like one CV, and the rest is all internal patch. Why it's so weird. There are two what the fuck inputs. Let's see if I use the other one, how that sounds. Really screaming. A lot of like this alpha nota, that it comes from far like a bass sound, and then in one time it's straight in front of you. Crazy. Lot of sweet spots, I get lost. Anyway, thank you for watching. This is just the basic, some basic, yes.